Can't expect it.
Jonas and Tejas here. Jonas Tejas. Jonas and Tejas. I want to see your score sheets. Winston needs to see score sheets. Show me your score sheet when you finish. Yeah, you doesn't know the result. You need to show the score sheet.
The score sheets are.
Yeah, some of the score sheets are bad.
I mean, you could trim the margin.
Yeah.
Luke Sands. Even as a base club should altogether rather D3 options.
The stream is back up? Oh, okay, we're live.
Okay, the first one.
Board 7.
It's a really interesting move here.
It's gonna to D8. Okay.
No. White.
Wow.
H6 move.
Attacking this knight. Oh. Complicated tactic, but it's probably unnecessary because it doesn't even do that much. It sacks a pawn for a pawn.
I mean, the king is a bit more.
It also loses the bishop pair. It does open the king though.
Hang pawns in the field. There's a bit of lag.
Yeah, sorry. No, there's a bit of delay on the
I'll
stream.
get back now. Never mind.
Yeah. That's okay. We'll come back to that in a moment. So 2 of the UNSW games are finished. Against Leon Lee.
Okay, Sterling looks like he's building it back.
So
to
Sterling
advantage.
but he actually blundered it back. Takes e4. He missed this idea of knight c3 and then taking e4.
That's tactics.
It's a tactic. Yeah, he oversaw it. Knight d3 now is played. Queen f doubling. And white still has a pretty simple advantage here.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of decisive games in this tournament.
A lot of decisive games in this first round.
Seems like black only has one.
Yeah, black's not doing so
But
well.
maybe the US boards will.
Yeah, the UNSW
Big
awards
exception.
will win them.
I don't know.
5 moves.
5, I think.
You can.
Yeah. Is a very active move. Knight d4. And then check.
Oh, this is some tactic here.
There looks to be some tactic here. Oh, I see it.
Oh, rookie.
Interesting. So where do they go?
Well, you have to take with your queen.
Pretty done.
You have to take with your queen.
Queen.
Okay, but what if king h8?
Which looks pretty bad. If king h8, we can just
Queen
take the
takes
free
d4,
knight.
So, yeah, +3. Makes sense.
So yeah, this is a very winning position for Sterling actually. It looks like he can convert this quite easily.
It should just be like face-up situation.
King f8 is forced and then rook e8 and then you have to play queen takes. And then you trade. Then king f8 is played.
Oh, is that Sterling's game?
Yeah, so rook play this for a bit, I guess.
Rook e8.
Rook e8, queen takes. I'll play these out. Queen e8, rook e8, king takes is 4. Check.
Queen g8.
Attacking this, attacking this.
It looks
I mean,
like
this isn't attacked, it's
almost
defended, but you know.
stand epaulette.
I feel like this is probably good for white.
It's definitely good for white.
This is definitely good for white. The king is just so unsafe, and the rook is doing nothing here.
You can even get knight e4 and knight f6 if you want material back.
Fair enough. Yeah, that looks like a very simple plan to get material back. The king is stuck. Actually, stop this. But yeah, this is the live position, and Sterling will probably spend a little.
It's actually quite hard to see, to be honest.
Rook e8's not the easiest move,
No, you do it.
but this works. Knight d7 first. I don't think knight d7 first is convincing.
Yeah.
Because here, yeah, you to write a game because that's one that's still.
You sure?
No, never mind. or open king's Indian, whatever you call it. Uh, yeah, and then white takes this, rook takes. Yeah, take. So
It's okay. It's a good defensive job.
okay, I don't want my bishops to be doing a defensive job, but that's up to me, I guess. And now bishop f4 is a very good move.
Okay,
So
c5.
c5 is also it's played by black.
Okay, there's a game called d5.
d6, yeah,
And also knight
d6.
d5 looks like a winner pawn.
d6 is also free.
Oh,
You can just take it. It's that simple.
fair enough.
So then you're going to lost a pawn here. Knight fd7. Knight e5.
Knight d5.
e5. Queen c8. Back.
So white's just up pawn with the bishop.
White's
there.
up a pawn with the bishop pair with a knight in the center. White has a very comfortable advantage. You still need to convert this. It's not super easy, especially against Daniel Gong. Daniel Gong is quite tricky.
e6. Oh, this is very sensible.
e6 is a tricky move. I like
No, I think
e6.
it's sensible.
e6 is sensible. Yeah, you can't take twice because your bishop's e4.
Yeah, with the in that position, your attack should play itself.
Yeah. So opening things up, takes, knight takes, bishop d3, h6.
Bishop f5, bishop e6. Yeah.
Wow, nice move.
So
Nice sequence. So now this bishop's very powerful here. It's pinning this knight forever.
white has everything.
Then you need some piece activity to try to save this.
And
So he
then rook
plays
f1, rook f4.
rook f1, and now rook f4. Yeah. This falls. This looks already very good for white. You're very close to winning.
It's not just walk there.
f4. Bishop e5. Oh, knight g5.
Knight g5 is played.
Well, I mean, it's a free pawn.
I mean, you can still take f4, and I think you should take f4.
Bishop f5, I don't understand. Oh, it's h4.
Yeah, playing bishop f5. Yeah.
Like literally walk.
I mean, you don't want to lose this, right? So you want to save this maybe, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, I think there are plenty of ways to win this. It's very strong. Let's have a look back at. Okay, we haven't looked so much at the South Australia Uni Mode match. I want to look at Hamish Patterson Ray Yang, which has finished recently, so we'll have a quick look at that. I don't think we've really looked at this one very much. Oh yeah, this is the one with f3 and then f4, which is a strange idea, but it seems to work here. So we get this sort of hedgehog type position. And yeah, so Hamish plays bishop d8 and then bishop back to e7.
e5 is played.
e5 gets played. Yeah, e5 gets played right after.
Crushes the black position. because
Yeah, so if,
coordination.
yeah, so if black isn't very well prepared for e5, e5 becomes very bad. Knight d5, you're just
Have some
lost.
knight f5 by d2.
Knight f5 is a very strong idea.
No,
And knight
no,
f5,
Take
yeah, takes, and then knight f5. You're attacking this. You're putting a lot of pressure here,
You get the bishop there.
and you get your bishop
Usually I
back.
don't
True.
go high. If I go high, it's like
It's pretty difficult to defend this. So Hamish goes for takes. Knight takes e7. Here takes
I
c8.
didn't play many shots recently.
And can you not take this? Not really, because of
Queen d6.
Yeah. So they take g2 and same thing, queen d6. Queen g8. Knight takes
Just so
d7.
white
No,
is
so you're not
two
position.
pieces up. A rook
White is
and
up a
knight.
rook and a knight. This is pretty much over. And
Oh, it's bishop h1 is the last.
bishop h1's a last attempt, but you just do this.
97.
No, you don't do that actually. Wait.
You're 95 even. You have so much material.
You have 95. Yeah, you can even play 95. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I think that just kills them. The 90 is a good recommendation.
Bishop h1 was tried as a last attempt, but it just
Oh, 97, not queen d3. Queen g3.
and then queen g3. Yeah, so we have this forcing sequence where we bring the queen back to defend.
g2, yeah.
g2, and it also helps with attacking the king side.
So that's game over.
Stream is the live board not open?
I think the internet is just bad now. Okay.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll keep streaming.
Hey, can you see things on this?
No, it's like loading. Everything's loading.
Alright, it's back. Wi-Fi is not back. Is it?
I
think it is.
checked.
It's on.
Yeah, Aiden's camera is on.
Turn it off and on again.
I think I can see. There's like 4 people, including me. There's like only
I think
3
my
are
camera's
watching.
on. Oh well. Let's look at another game then.
I believe all game will be decisive.
Decisive. Good guess.
Okay, Sam's
What do you
time
mean,
is
guys?
up.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
It's a fact, not guess.
All right, what's happening, Sam?
Oh, Nash is gonna win every board.
Same as us. UNSW.
Looks like UNSW might win every board as well.
We're gonna win all the
Adelaide
games
Uni
and win all
move is
5
also
rounds.
very interesting.
That's hot and vicious.
My face is gone.
Yeah, Aiden's face is gone.
Now it's my time. I see in front of you now. I replace you.
You might need to send a new link. If you want.
Wait, Brandon, do you think UCLA are gonna win all 20 games?
Is UNSW going to win all 20 games? Good
Yes,
question.
of course.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Is UQ gonna lose all the games? 100%. Yes.
Now, there are some UQ viewers. I can't do that.
Yeah, that's why UQ viewer. I'm talking about.
There are a bunch of UQ viewers saying, like, hi, Jasmine, or whatever. Hi, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Brian,
And
can you
so
send me a new link?
GM and talk about Sam. He's graduated from UQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry.
No. You sure, Henry?
Yeah, because he was going to go out. Oh, I sent a request, by the way.
Yeah, ask me. Ask Henry. I don't have. Live streaming now.
Mentioned Terrence.
All right, is my face back?
The only fucking 2 people are watching, and I'm the one
My
that.
face is still gone.
And the other one.
You left?
I'm still watching. Brandon's still watching.
No, there's only 2.
I think YouTube just doesn't work because there are 3 people watching right now.
Why did you fucking use Twitch or like Kick or something?
Kick.
Oh,
YouTube is good. You can actually watch it later.
Yeah,
I think
you can
it-
read later.
And no one uses Kick except for like Hikaru now.
Oh, of course. Did
What's-
they pay into?
What's that one that all the people get on when they get kicked off Twitch for offensive content, or whatever?
I don't know.
We should use that one.
Whatever Andrew Tate uses.
Yeah,
Oh,
Uh,
we should get on that.
grab all my stuff.
Then we can, if we get on stream.
Just let me do that.
We have to bring a laptop.
China has 40 seconds.
There's like
Cheyenne has 40 seconds. That's pretty funny. Let's see. Go to the live position in Cheyenne's game.
no way. It's like
Okay.
One time here.
Black
what? The actual time?
Yeah, so Black is actually not in a terrible position. I mean, both sides look to be in terrible time trouble. And no, Sam's doing good. Sam missed this move. Sam missed this
Camera's
move.
back. Oh, my camera's back.
Aiden's back. Welcome, Aiden. Oh, Aiden's back. Welcome, Aiden. Sam apparently missed this move. Sam apparently missed this move, but I don't even see what it does. Takes. E6. Is that the idea?
Takes E6.
I don't understand this. This is an engine move. I don't get it.
Takes E6. Well, look at the knights there.
Yeah, E6.
I think it's rook F1 and knight.
I think it's just this.
C7, sorry.
Yeah, rook C7.
And then
And the queen's trapped. That's a good tactic.
like
Yeah,
that.
no one saw that for some reason. Sam had 28 minutes though.
Oh.
He should have checked for that. Nah, I don't know.
the bishop
That's-
pair there.
The bishop pair. Yeah, he wanted the bishop pair, so he just played bishop f3.
Okay, he's missed this game actually.
Quite a few chances missed.
I like D5 earlier.
Very
so bishop
imbalanced
C1,
game.
But
Queen b7 is played.
Okay.
Queen F1.
F1.
Okay, it's
For everything on the back rank.
yeah.
Okay.
And now I'm imagining just play Rook CA1 and just double.
Black
and
is
play
just-
Rook A7.
Struggling, I think. Even though the valuation might not appear so bad, I think because White's pawn structure is so inflexible.
Yeah. I mean,
chance.
it's very difficult
Alright.
for both sides. I think really what White is going for is just some sort of attack or tactic to win material. I see that board 1 of UNSW
There's
is
another
finished.
There's another board.
Sorry?
He left.
I think he left, yeah. Whatever. But yeah, this game is very interesting. This Sam Cheyenne game. It looks like White should be better, and Black is apparently playing on 2 seconds.
Sterling found rookie.
Oh, let's go back to that game. Yes, Sterling found the move we were looking at.
It's actually done.
It is done now.
Delay.
This game is done. There is a delay. G8 check was played. Queen takes, Rook takes here. Queen G8 check. And I imagine they played on
King E7.
to do, yeah, so King E7 here.
And it looks awful for Black.
Looks very bad.
Yeah.
So we predict UNSW will win every board actually in this
So I
in this
think
round.
It's 3-0 now.
It's currently 3-0
And we're waiting on Sam's
for
game.
UNSW, unfortunately for UQ, who have a lot of fans in chat. Someone's message got retracted in chat. What did you say? What? Speed Mal 1. What did you say? Say it again.
Are you following the community guidelines?
Yeah, did you? Why did you break the community guidelines? What have you done? Okay. Anyway, we predict. So Sterling won this game. We predict that.
Sam looks.
But low time situation for Cheyenne is pretty much impossible to play this accurately. This looks terrifying.
There's some swing options. I think.
There are some swindle opportunities, of course.
The H pawn is
The
actually.
H pawn is helping out.
Yeah, but
I mean, your rook's here. What are you
there's
doing?
actually a bit of space on the queen side to use the bishops now.
Exactly, yes. So Sam has managed to convert into a nice position. It looks winning. It looks a little
I like
better.
Sydney. I don't know.
Winning may be a stretch. So we've already said Ray Yang beat.
Decisive looking.
A lot of them look decisive.
Except for board 7.
Board 7, this is a very interesting one. So this is board 3 of the Adelaide against Melbourne match.
All right,
So Cassandra Lim is playing white here against Charles Newbold, and this game is the only one that's still very equal.
and it looks like a time scramble.
And both sides are pretty low on time.
Yeah. Same.
And it's only move 24, actually.
I'm not sure where White lost the advantage there.
Yeah, let's have a look. This was hanging pawn structure. This was from the Forgotten Variation, which
Funny.
has a good name. Yeah, I took lessons with Max Illingworth once, and he told me about the Forgotten Variation. It's actually quite good.
For Black or White?
For white,
For White.
it's not bad.
Yeah, that's why you did against David. The pawn structure is similar.
Oh yeah, similarity. Yeah, I don't mind playing that pawn structure.
Well, it's just like a standard Nimzo, but you avoid the Nimzo.
I do avoid the Nimzo. That is true. I play the knight of 3 months.
Or you like the bishop pair. Fake.
I do like the bishop pair, but I also play the 3 knights queen's gambit decline. So why would I not play that against everything? Yeah, Charles didn't go for the Nimzo plan here, just doing this against everything no matter what.
That's 4-way attack, right?
That is a very strong attack. C4 is
I guess
C5
he's
is
moving
forced
forward.
there.
Yes,
Yeah.
forward.
C5 is forced
Yeah.
there, but then you get a lot of good
And then
knights.
bishop D4.
Yeah.
Okay, F6. I don't know. It's a bit interesting. But knight A5 looks pretty natural. I guess.
That looks very natural. It's not played though.
But like, I'm just a bit worried about the queen being on the same pile as Okay.
Charles did move very quickly.
Well, he doesn't have that much.
He doesn't have. Oh no, he didn't move that
Let's
quickly.
consider him that time. But considering how much of the game might be still left to go, it's
Yeah,
wise to use
it's-
time properly.
Very early in the
Sam
game.
will give prize later.
Hmm?
This prize 10 minutes.
Sam is going to give us a surprise. Interesting. Okay, thank you for the comment, Terrence.
There were, Mr. asked me, I should show you guys reaction because there's a huge turnaround on the
draw.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, so rook d2 is
We'll come
played
back to that.
here. We will come back to that soon.
So
How do you evaluate this position? This position,
Okay, well,
I don't know why Charles has done
if
this,
white can play d5, I think white is better.
but I don't think white can play d5. That's
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
mean that's
Yeah.
evaluation.
I
But like,
think
if I
knight
get to
a5.
d5, you can show that on the board.
Yeah, let's just say black plays this, and we just go d5 straight away.
Yeah, white is just better.
White is clearly better.
Because
Takes. You can't take this because
Yeah,
this hangs firstly
yeah, and white has a passport in the center,
because of this.
and such a big
still.
space gain. And 95's coming. There's all these nice things for white.
A lot
I
of
think
nice
white has a
stuff.
strong nice advantage. So
Yeah,
it kind of depends on whether white can play d5 in this position.
looks risky.
Yeah, so black has to stop that.
Black has to be careful here.
I
So
think knight a5 to
Rook
hide
d2.
the bishop. Knight a5 has to be played. Queen e7. Something to stop d5.
yeah, you really want to control
You
the
can control
square.
the
So
square.
knight a5 makes sense.
Even knight e7.
Knight e7 is not that bad. Knight e7
Okay.
can sometimes
Maybe-
sack.
Oh, you can sack.
You have this idea.
So queen e7
Um,
seems sensible.
Yeah. So okay. So this could go at any. Both sides are quite low on time. Here, 1 minute against 3 minutes. Clocks are a little bit off, a few seconds off. So
Yeah.
we might see someone flag where they don't actually flag.
It's 15-minute delay as well. Okay.
Yeah. So what game is this? Oh, this is the
Board 6, board 6.
There's no stand here.
No, this is board 6.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's Chelsea.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
My
so
mistake.
strange position there. Okay, black just looks better. Let's go back to
Yeah.
Oh, this is the game where.
Oh, this was the classical Kara.
Yeah.
Right. We transposed it to it.
Yeah, we thought from a5.
Yeah, we saw from a5. So yeah, rook takes a5 was played here. Queen back to a6 to defend that, and a2 is obviously very weak. This is a Karakhan player's dream position.
For black, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Actually, white gets some good
Some
play.
kind of play.
That looks interesting.
But I think the main things for white
Yeah, so Karakhan
black
players.
castle white.
Yeah, Karakhan players like getting absolutely destroyed, like wherever their king is, as long as they're open pawn. That's how it works. You agree?
I'm not really a carry player. I play the a6 carry.
Okay, never mind. You're not. Yeah.
I'm not real.
Okay, rook takes b7 is played. That looks terrifying, but okay. There is some compensation.
Okay, one just wins a piece.
Rook a1, bishop c2, castles.
Castle secret.
Castles is a pretty powerful move. But yeah, the idea is you can just take this whenever you want. Doesn't matter. White defends it with king d2.
Okay, that seems like a mistake.
That looks
How to
dangerous.
defend it?
I guess you can't.
Go back. King g2.
I mean, you can't castle because the queen's on a6.
Yeah, that's a very important detail actually.
So queen d2 is the only actual move.
So
King d2 is played. Rook a2 check, not super accurate, but not bad. I like this move.
10 minutes to like 15.
Is here. Would be very strong. But that's a bit hard to find. King d2, rook a2 check here. Rook d8, just defending everything. Okay,
maybe
safe
knight
move.
c5 is an option. Knight c5. Maybe.
Maybe
Oh, but you hang the bishop.
you hang the bishop. Yeah, it's very risky to get that out, but I think the main idea is just to get the bishop out somewhere, probably. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Rook e1, bishop f6. Knight e5. That hangs. That's a blunder. Yeah, that definitely hangs something.
Bishop g5 or something.
Right. So what happens is knight takes, and now two pieces are hanging.
I mean, yeah, that seems logical. Because at least it's a guaranteed force. Right.
Yeah, exactly. So
Maybe
this
queen a3 is an option too.
maybe what's an option?
I'm not here. Yeah, this just seems
Here.
sensible.
And now it's take.
Queen sack. Oh,
You get the rook takes. And we go to this ending, which is queen versus rook and bishop.
one thing I'd say is the king safety is just a big.
King safety is super important in this type of ending. If If the king on the white side is super safe, you can often make a draw here. It's doable.
And the pawn's a bit far.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly you still can't make a draw,
I think
but it's going to
black
be much
pushes
easier.
pawn c4. It's a bit problematic for white.
Yeah, I had a game like this recently against Gary Lane.
Hey, that's
It's
what's my new style.
very similar.
Very good.
Queen
g5.
Doesn't
One
win
in
the
the
bishop
wins
because
one.
of f4.
Wins the pawn.
Wins a
Black is so
pawn.
good.
Here, queen d1 check here, queen b3. And this game, yeah, we'll get to that in a moment.
It's not updated
I
yet.
was like a break.
Something,
Finish?
something happened, right?
Yes.
No, no, no,
Anyway,
nothing
this
happened,
this game is very winning for black. So we're just gonna say Haran wins this one.
Yeah, Haran has
And-
won this one.
We're gonna go to the game.
Nothing. Except
So queen f1 was played. We saw this move. Knight b6. Check.
No, watch that later.
King f8.
okay.
And we just think white has a little bit of an advantage here.
Yeah, of
Go back
course.
to the right again.
Yeah, let's quickly go to the Ryder game. Ryder is crushing.
Yeah, the king safety.
I mean, the king
Oh, but the
safety.
material is even.
Terrible.
Material is even.
How did material get even?
Okay. Interesting. Oh, so right is sacked something.
He must have, right?
He sacked it.
Oh, he sacked a rook for f4. Okay. Oh, that makes sense to eliminate the dark
Yeah,
square.
but it seems very.
Oh, Daniel.
It's not very clear cut.
It's
Like,
tricky. I
depends
mean,
on
why
what-
does the bishop pair?
So compared to what he had, I think I would not want this, but because there's still a bit of pressure on you to actually prove your advantage. But
Bishop pair, right?
I don't think you're losing this.
Yeah.
It's very easy to play for white,
Definitely.
and black just gives the piece back.
G5.
No, yeah.
And
I
it
let it
seems, yeah, so white doesn't even care about losing a pawn because obviously
Rook g1 is.
that's too dangerous.
Yeah.
Everything falls
Oh,
apart.
I think white needs to be careful about the back rank actually. So,
Possibly,
so
yeah.
if we need one, I guess.
Just play a3.
Yeah,
So the middle of the league, we can't get back in. I was just I'm not going to go on the place time door for us.
Go back.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
he's waiting for Sam to win because I think he did.
Okay. I'm hearing rumors that Sam Bonders. He played rook b.
See how black actually survives with the rook on h7 to win.
I'm guessing at some point.
Oh.
I think it takes 4
Yeah, well, the
minutes.
king safety, right? The king safety is what I talked about.
You sure? It's almost
Yeah.
there.
I mean,
know it's
okay. The
almost
knight's
there.
getting active now.
White,
so
white bishop is pinned.
Yeah.
White's good bishop is pinned. I think as soon as
That's why I
black
come here.
won this, white's actually been in trouble. Because black's
Yeah,
actually quite
that's
safe.
true. Yeah, no, this position is starting to turn around a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like it so much.
You
White,
just,
white still has the bishop. White still has the bishop.
yeah, no, I think white's better. But
No, I don't think so.
you don't think white's better?
Black's king's very safe and white's
Of
king's
course,
a bit
much
exposed.
better.
I think white's got a slight advantage, but it's a bit difficult.
No, it's actually
Bishop
0-0.
b4 looks right. Bishop b4 looks good to me.
Bishop. Yeah, I kind of agree. Maybe white doesn't have a
Bishop b1 is also
Bishop
fine.
before
Bishop
black just
B1
needs
is
to fix their pieces a bit and then they're fine.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I think without the light square bishop blacks fix a lot of the problems. I think the rook on h7 is a bit problematic. It only takes a couple of moves. Maybe rook
Which
h4
game?
could be an ideal. Always
That
puts
is
pressure.
true. Rook h4 could help out. That's kind of why bishop e1 might
Although
be.
it doesn't do much there. Once g4 gets defended, it's kind of useless. They might go back to h8.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, rook h8. See, like as soon as black activates, black should be fine. H3 could be a weakness as well. I think as soon as white can swap queens, white is
White needs to swap queens too.
doing well. Although still the same problems. Like,
That's fine. No,
White's
no
looks
D3 to be played.
better in terms of planning, but
Yeah,
it's very shaky still.
I thought we were
this
joking
is a
about-
very imbalanced. This has become a very imbalanced board. We thought Sam had quite a nice winning advantage before.
You can finish right.
Okay, actually, the Ryder game is turning around considerably.
The Ryder game is turning around.
Looks like black is almost ready to swap queen,
Reaction moment.
which would be quite disastrous for white.
I'm gonna feel the reaction when you see that cycle scan.
What is going to happen in Sam's
No,
game?
later. Don't come back now. Don't come back now. Later. Then
What just
that
happened?
draw? I knew it.
Very lost. How did you do that?
3 or 4 of it?
Anyway, go to that in a moment. So,
They're all taken, I think.
That's a Shang-Chi board, actually. If you play Shang-Chi, that's a Shang-Chi board.
okay, so yeah, Sam played Bishop B4, Rook H4 was played.
Reaction time.
Bishop
Bishop
C5 is a strange move.
This is hanging on.
It hangs a pawn. Yeah, okay. King H1.
Oh, maybe Sam thinks his king is safe now.
He must think his king's safe there, but I'm a little questioned. I'm not sure.
Oh,
About
92, 93 looks so strong for black.
Knight. Ooh,
Oh, 94 even. 92.
94 is very powerful.
Yeah, the white king is just so much nicer. The H3 push.
Yeah.
Okay.
92 was just played.
Alright. This is really good for black actually. I am starting to think Sam is really like this one. There is some sort of K7 I did. If one can hang on. Queen D1.
Yeah, white needs to somehow hang on.
Queen D1, Queen F3. And then it's actually not so clear where black's going.
I mean, after Queen D1.
Oh, but maybe just hang B5 then.
Yeah, still 94, I think. I mean,
Can't really tell what's going on.
very imbalanced. And yeah, black's definitely better now. Now that this knight can get to E4.
Yeah.
But yeah, Queen D1 here.
Oh, can't take G4.
I think they should hear my reaction now.
Yeah, you can't take G4 because of this.
I think Queen B5.
What happens here? It's made in one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have to make. So,
So Queen F3.
I think B5 first.
Things a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's very
Oh,
bad.
by the way, check that evaluation. Oh.
Yeah, Eval is very bad.
We estimate it's like -5.
Black is much better here now.
I mean, Queen D1.
Dude, I've never seen Cheyenne play classical actually. Because I sat next to
That's for everyone. Right.
Interesting.
You can try?
I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see.
I can't wait. I try to film your guys' reaction, you know?
What? Has it already happened?
Is it black go back?
No. You are more interested.
Wait,
Can you just jump to other people's game? Then
I
jump
feel
back?
like I know what's gonna happen.
Say it.
Is white gonna sack every piece and it's a stalemate?
I don't know. I didn't see that. I'm not sucking everything.
That could happen.
Oh, yeah.
That would be really funny. Yeah, because white has no legal moves with the king on once.
Yeah, but I don't know how I can.
How do you lose your light square bishop though?
Yeah.
Queen takes b5.
Queen takes b5 potentially. So Queen d3 is played.
I think 94 has been played as well. If I was correct.
94 is likely to be played.
Yeah, but still, a draw is not a good result for Sam.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
Considering what he had, and also maybe the rating difference.
Exactly. He was definitely
I
much.
think rating is 7 loss.
It would be about.
That's for hate.
He's K20, so it would be about 20.
If he loses, well, I'm not sure if he loses yet. Terrence is making mysterious.
Terrence
I'm
is
not
making this
against it.
very difficult.
I guess in my game, like the engine.
Yeah, you just missed the knight takes e4 thing, I think. Apart from that, everything was fine. Yeah.
What was I meant to do?
Uh,
Knight G2?
Instead of e4, you just, I think,
Yeah, just
you
don't
do-
play e4.
Just don't play e4, basically.
Knight G2?
I think, yeah, that's
And I was afraid of rook D6.
I'm not actually sure. Let's have a quick look at
And
that.
he's threatening knight E3.
Yeah, so this game ended like we thought it would.
I'm going to be here.
I don't know. I was
I mean, probably just something around whatever.
Yeah, just queen c2, knight d3, like something.
yeah.
I mean, it's not nice to do.
But I played everything else, okay?
Everything else is pretty much good.
I'm just not, you can just basically do anything.
Yeah, it's because his opening was really good. He just played E4, and then he let me get in D3.
Yeah, I liked your opening, Sterling.
The bishop
Was
was
rook
d5.
C1 best? Was rook C1 best?
Yeah, we really like rook c1, rook c2. That's what it was really.
We were thinking about bishop f6.
We
actually.
were looking at bishop f6. There's a very tricky line here. Bishop
We use the
f6,
rook.
queen takes here,
Oh yeah.
here, knight d3, and you get to c5.
Knight d3.
Knight d3.
By the way,
All right, yeah, the queen. Right.
Sorry? There will be as soon as this round finishes.
I didn't see that.
Post it.
Isn't
This
it
is a very tricky idea.
I thought they already made the
Queen F,
carry.
queen f6
Queen
Knight
f6, you
c5.
just go knight c5.
and
95,
95,
And
queen
you take-
d7, 96.
and you take e4, and no matter how black castles, they'll run to queen b7 or knight
Oh,
d7.
that's I didn't even really.
This is a very tricky line. Yeah, there's this.
But you don't
this.
consider sucking a rook.
Exactly. It looked pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
to
I
us.
thought you were gonna go for rook c1. I suggested rook c1.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rook c1 looked much more normal. Rook c1, rook c2 was a very clever idea.
I didn't see rook c2. I saw rook c1.
Wait, what if he goes bishop? How bad is the double for an game after instead of fe4, bishop e4?
Where?
Instead of, all the way back. When I took on e4. Do I have anything better than queen d8 and bishop f6?
Bishop h3.
You have bishop h3.
I thought of that, yeah.
That looks weird, but okay.
I think
I saw that weird.
you just go f3, bishop h.
Yeah, I see it sometimes in these English structures. You play bishop.
How good is queen d8 and bishop f6? Is that anything?
It's got to be good, but I don't know.
It's
how-
not bad.
Yeah, yeah. Go f3,
It's
bishop
like
h3.
what, like
f3, bishop h3.
Plus 0.5. It's not great, but I think it's just your knight placement's bad.
Yeah.
My knight wasn't f4, this would be like.
Exactly. On f4, you'd have a winning position.
Yeah, because this is what I was thinking of, but I wasn't satisfied.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I would think you can do better here.
Yeah, and rook c1, rook c2 is like the top left idea.
Yeah, it's the second idea after the bishop f6 stuff, which we thought was probably too good.
Oh no.
I don't know what to make of it because I find ideas like rook c1, rook c2, but then I miss ideas like knight e4.
I'm still looking at the sand.
Yeah.
Waiting for the finish.
Yeah, what's happening in this
Just
Sam
cover
game?
someone else game first.
Cover
Yeah, I know,
someone
I know,
else's game
but You can't
first?
just tell me that Sam's gonna
No,
do
I
something.
can't tell you.
All right.
Okay.
Right, this game is draw.
Sam,
Ryder and Daniel Gong drew somehow. So the last thing we saw was g5. Ryder played h5. Sorry, Daniel Gong played h5, losing the queen king side, which makes
wait,
sense.
Sam is in trouble.
a3 here, knight d6,
Oh my gosh, he's
bishop
threatening queen d4.
f6. Goes for this trick. Interesting.
But Sam
94.
holds this with a stalemate somehow. Probably. I don't know.
Or did they draw? Also, Sam drew.
King a1.
No.
Queen
Brendan
f7.
predicted it.
I did predict
Okay,
it.
okay.
Hang on, we'll have a look at that.
All the pieces are, all the pawns are blocked.
Yeah.
You can't move.
I had a feeling. Let's have a look at that when it gets to the board. But Queen f7 was played in this one. Queen g2,
Sounds also hard actually.
g6, Queen c2,
But he's not
Queen f7. Both sides are shuffling. Are they agreeing to a draw here?
Yeah, must be.
Yeah,
tight
he should go knight
situation.
c3, knight d4.
It must be. Yeah, right is a very long time. It's very hard to convert this.
Well, no, I still think
So let's see.
like, my moves are pretty.
The moves aren't too. I mean,
But you just be careful.
Yeah, I like queen e2.
yeah, this looks dangerous.
Oh, what about queen
This looks
c3?
difficult to play from both sides.
Queen c3.
It's. I think White would rather play on if they could, but it's going to be pretty difficult
Knight b5, knight d4.
to continue this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's knight b5, queen c4.
Upset of the century coming from Eftikar.
Yeah.
We need Terrence Teng to commentate. We have a Terrence Teng fan in the chat.
The fuck?
Austin Chen.
Probably Austin. Yeah.
I knew it.
Who deleted the message?
Not me.
Yeah.
This one guy has 4 retracted messages in chat. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's look at this upset of the. Yeah, nah. We'll go that way.
Oh man.
Upset of the century coming from Eftikar, they say. So knight takes c5, d takes c5, and this looks really good.
We take care of this.
D4 seems like
d4 check, c6. Yeah, it must be knight takes.
Takes, yeah, okay. Well, actually, the position is
d4 check, c6. Yeah, Sam is playing instantly because he knows he's lost, so he has to go for a swing.
Shai, do you sell? Did you sell? Did you sell? Or you?
No comment.
I told you, no one gets
Where
I
about?
know.
We don't know yet.
I feel like he stalemated, right?
Okay, but like not intentionally, bro. You know what he did? Like at the end, he signed his queen. I had to take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't even see that. So,
So it seems a stalemate is coming up
I mean,
here.
better than law.
No, it's a good result though.
Stalemate is always a really funny result.
Yeah, no.
So what
Try it.
actually happens here? Knight takes his play.
That's a good result. You get like 10 points from that. We get like 10 points. Okay, maybe not that much, but like 5. 6, 7.
Austin
his
chess.
rating is like 600.
Yeah,
I think I should get like.
Yeah, you get about 10. Yeah.
No, 9.6
9.6 or something.
9.6, I remember. Not a 10.
yeah. Close to it.
Okay, 20 or last?
I'm on the board.
I think you're okay 40.
I'm like on the board. Like, I don't know if I'm like very close.
Okay, 40 would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be pretty interesting.
Try it. Your time management's off though.
Yeah, the time
Seven
management
also
is
is
Especially
really
one
good.
of the moves with like 2 seconds left.
Yeah. So black is very low on time, and white is
Is this like
7 minutes.
traumatic for you?
Too bad.
Is this traumatic for you watching this again?
Dude, honestly, like it was like pretty stressful
Look at him, man.
because there was like 50 tactics on the
If I were
board.
you, I'd be really upset.
Crazy.
Bro, okay, I'll be honest. Like, the dude in there. Like,
You were getting killed before. Though.
Huh?
You were getting killed before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you were
dude in
dead.
the room, like the Daniel dude, I think he was like, he said here I should have, like after he moved his queen to F3, I should have taken the G5.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm
Drew to
seeing
shot.
that. Like I personally, like, okay, no, maybe with more time, I would have seen
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
but I just didn't see at the end that he can take.
Stalemate trick is pretty hard. See, I didn't even see that either.
No, I just wasn't paying
Brandon
attention.
was the only one who saw
quiet?
this side.
Yeah, I saw the
He's crying
idea.
up again.
No, it's chill.
Oh, he's not crying.
No, what do you mean? He literally saved the game. I mean, like,
Save this.
you might be disappointed, but it's like pretty funny, right? You sack your queen,
Can
you sack
Austin
your
come
queen.
here? Like, a
Honestly,
special
like,
guest.
If I fucked it up,
Queen F3 was
somewhere-
Brilliant.
If you
We
lost,
should
you
live
lost.
interview
If
Sam.
I screwed it up
We should
somewhere-
interview Sam tomorrow. I'll interview Sam about this tomorrow.
I want to see his
Yeah,
YouTube channel cover
Take
his
G5
skills.
is recommended.
Okay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah, look at G5. I never-
And then you took the bishop.
Yeah, so he took the bishop, and now rook a8 checks played. And now we get.
Oh, no, you
Oh,
can't
do
go,
you play knight
you can't-
b8,
you
rook
can't go
takes,
king
takes,
G7. You can't go king G7.
Ah, I saw that.
if you go king G7, queen of 6.
Wait, is
Wow,
it still
yeah.
savable?
No.
No,
Yeah, because if I move, he just
All of a
goes
sudden, you can see that Evo Bar is swung to a draw, and that is because Sam has.
I thought you
rook
can't
takes-
take b5.
last trap is queen G4, and then queen F1, queen G1, queen F3. You take on G4.
Yeah, if G4, then.
That's it.
Yeah, that was
So
what I
Sam
thought.
takes this, queen takes F7, and now it is a draw.
It's forced draw.
There's
You can
only
maybe-
one-
you can
That was
maybe
really
draw.
fast.
You
Yeah.
can maybe
That was
draw.
good. I'm not gonna lie.
There's only one move, which is king takes F7, and the game ends in stalemate.
Look at the final position.
The final position.
Yeah, no.
No, it looks like you were crushing it. And you were, but like.
I think I saw this in Beyond Material, Sam's favorite book.
I wanted material.
Yeah, you have more material. You have a psychological advantage here.
If the game went on,
Yeah, if stalemate was a win, you would have
This is
won.
why Celsius good.
We should ask Sam to write this book of these three.
So all the UNSW games have finished. That means, which means that UNSW beats UQ 3.5 to half.
UQ stuff.
Alright.
All the UCID Monash games.
There's one more game going.
UCID Monash has also finished, and UCID has won 3.5 to half there as well. So the last boards are
is it still streaming?
yes.
Yes, there's one more game going. And
The
this
stream
one-
is a bit poor quality.
Oh, sorry.
Aiden, did you hype me up?
No. No. At the end, when your position started turning around, I was like, oh, this is actually quite good.
Oh, who's gets to play?
The last game is between Charles Newbold and Cassandra Lim, and we're watching it right
We don't know.
now.
I don't know.
Here we go. This game was very
You got a draw?
strange looking for what?
Well, black is
This looks like a pretty evenly matched game. So black is pushing.
pushing.
Black has a pawn.
Oh, dude, I saw at the end you had 6
Yeah.
pawns, 5 pawns.
So it looks like so
What happened here? Queen's good.
Unimob is currently leading 3-0.
Right, we got some favorites for the competition.
We have some favorite. I mean, we have 3 teams that are up 3. Right?
Yeah. So,
So it looks like it's going to probably be between UNSW,
well, there should be
Uni
some good
Melbourne
games.
one day. But there'll be some really good games tomorrow. We have UNSW playing Uni Melbourne in the first round. We could see D3 tomorrow. That's not out of the question. What's this guy doing? Anyway. C5, B takes C5, B takes C5, Rook B8, takes. Yeah, suddenly, so maybe Bishop F4 is necessary.
Always study opening.
Actually, other ones? Yeah, Altus actually better.
The battery burst.
I know trade is also good. But it looks
Yeah,
very logical.
probably
I
not.
think
It
that
looks
F6
logical.
first.
F6 first, yeah, you need to get the knight out somehow, but I don't want to trade it. I guess you like the knight first, right?
Yeah. And also it's good.
Horses are good. I agree.
Easy winning plan for black is push me.
Yeah, push the pawn.
Oh, it's minus.
It's about -2.
That's interesting.
Why?
Well,
The top move right now is Rook A6.
Yeah, I saw that.
The idea is basically just go win every pawn.
I think you just block the C pawn with your king instead.
Yeah, block the C pawn with your king, push your A pawn. That's sort of the idea for black here.
I know. I like position for black. The knight's better than
Well,
bishop
I
here.
think with a little time, it might be a smart.
Oh, black's actually up a pawn. I just realized.
Anyway, the person who said upset of the century coming through Optica, sorry. Anyway, everyone loves you, Terrence. Terrence will be live on stream tomorrow, just so
Jason
you know.
Kirsty.
Bro, don't say that fucking early.
Terrence will be live on stream tomorrow. We will have a live Terrence Tang exclusive commentary session tomorrow.
Type that in the chat.
You should pay for me to defend it.
Honestly, like,
You sure that idea is not Rook A1? I should Rook A1 is stronger.
Look, tandem master.
Bro, what the hell are you doing in your chat? I just typing I'm gonna live come through tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm assuming yes.
Rook A6 was just played, and yeah, Rook A6 is a pretty simple idea. You
Oh,
just
thank you for the CM.
Yeah. Terrence Tang is a candidate master today, by the way, and
Shut up.
so is Aiden Odenthal, our other commentator.
Brandon will not.
And
Wonder is not CM.
I will be in like a month if I want to.
Yeah, but he's too good for the master type.
I don't even want it.
like February or May. So probably more than one.
Oh, it's only every 3 months they give it out, right? Yeah, fair enough.
That's not true.
Wait, what?
Which title are you talking about?
CM.
So,
No, that's not true. They give it out every month. If you
Oh,
ask
okay.
for it.
Okay.
yeah.
Just ask Kevin about it.
Oh, you played Zone last year. Never mind.
Yeah, I've already got. I've
Oh,
already
you
got
can
the
get
title.
that stuff for next month.
Yeah,
You get 6, right?
yeah. I can get it.
Yeah, he's gonna get it.
You get 6.
Yeah. I was on 5 out of 7 and I made 2 draws.
Yeah, Brandon went insane. He beat Shravan.
I beat Strava.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
I bet you know
Hello,
what-
Strava. If you're in chat, by the way, I saw you on the leeches.
Yeah, I saw him in the chess as well. But
Strava, do you remember the Tarosh game I beat you in? He probably remembers.
You should ask him actually.
Yeah, I liked how we analyzed the next day. Yeah, still he talks about it still. That was a pretty good game. I liked how I just played theory and I was winning. Like I didn't have to think. Anyway. Ooh, okay, it got really ugly as soon as
That
we left.
is not good.
So king back to e2 was played.
That's so
King
ugly.
c6, very good. Blocking the pawn with your best piece, your king.
Yeah.
Um,
Everything is accurate.
For Rook A1.
I love Black's position.
and now, yeah, the
So
rook
rook
just
h3
the
now.
rook goes anywhere, and a lot of the pawns start falling.
Yeah.
So it looks like Charles is actually the favorite here. It looks like Charles might beat Cassandra Lim in this game.
Interesting.
That would be the first win from a lower ranked team this tournament.
What's Charles rating?
Charles's rating? I don't know actually, but yeah, this is the first upset win, which is pretty good.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's below Cassandra's. I don't know
G4 Rook
exactly.
G4 Rook A3 looks interesting.
G4 rook
I think
A3.
it's an engine recommendation.
Why not just H4?
But bishop E1 though. Oh, this F4 hangs. Yeah,
F4
maybe.
hangs, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. G4 is not a good move.
G4 doesn't look very good.
No.
I don't know what you do here though, because everything looks kind of bad.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. If I were better at chess, maybe I'd tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm too bad at chess.
Oh, why is run out of time? I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it claims that white is flagged. It's probably not true. Its time is probably slightly off on the seconds. So like it could be up to a minute off. Yeah, okay. Suddenly she's back up to 35, so it must be fine.
Jeez.
35 seconds or 35?
35 seconds.
Okay.
G6 is way too late in the night for her to have 35 minutes.
Brendan, you have new fans, so you guys can't say that good. Someone said Brendan and Aiden are great.
Congrats on your first not retracted message.
Thank you.
Well done. Congrats on your first message that didn't violate the community guidelines.
Thank you, Speedmail1.
Thank you, Speedbound1. We really like having you here. We don't know who this is.
Is that Shawn?
Is that Shravan? I hope that's Shravan. Shravan wouldn't say I'm great though.
Oh, he always is a star. He's angry about you, I think.
He's still mad? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I have that effect on people. Yeah, don't ask George Shea
Bring your
about
pen.
George Shea is my biggest fan.
Well, I just realized in open against George Shea, I was like minus.
Hey, why don't we let George Shea play this game? But he only plays the almost every shit. Like he
He
beat his own
was.
team. He plays the worst. No. Why does he join when he plays full game simul?
4-game Simon? Yeah, he could be a team.
Isn't it like 60 game or something?
We'll invite him in next time. We'll have a George team.
Oh, George Simul.
George- Yeah. We'll get
Can
a
make
George.
failure
Simon.
rating for that one, like George was everywhere.
Yeah, George
So
versus
by his failure rating as well.
George versus the
I
world.
don't think
Yeah,
that's allowed.
that is not allowed, unfortunately.
Just
But
to count, of course.
we'll get an arbiter to allow
No,
it.
you need to
Yeah.
have like.
Anyway, Rook A4 was played, which is a nice looking move, I guess.
No, look A3, why?
No, Rook A3? I don't know. Maybe the hand slipped.
That's why it's low rating.
Bro,
I think he
you're
wants.
the worst commentator, and I
I'm
told
not
you,
complaining right now.
I told some random person in chat to fuck off earlier, and you're worse than me still.
Wait, who did you tell them to fuck off?
I don't know, someone from UQ.
Oh, the one like asked Sam to write a book?
Yeah. No, not that one.
He's
Oh, this
cool. He's
other
cool. He's cool.
The one who said, "I'm so glad UQ didn't lose," and then UQ immediately lost. That guy. Sorry to that guy, by the way.
Henry.
If he's still here. Oh, Henry. Sorry, Henry.
Maybe it's Henry.
Sorry to Henry. I didn't mean it. Anyway, this game looks very promising for black. Push pawn. That's my
Yeah,
advice.
push pawn.
Push A5. I mean, your rook's an A4, so it can't push very far. But you're
White's
gonna.
pawns are stuck. I don't think you want to give them play H4. Because then your G3 pawn will be stuck for as well.
One other option black has is, can you just play H4?
You can. But I think that is that black's turn.
Why did they push it once?
Just wasting time.
I guess.
Trying
Did
to
they forgo
flag-
rule
trying
of
to flag.
chess? Like
Maybe-
they can push 2 squares.
Well, what does white do then? I think white's kind of in some sort of.
Okay, Terrence, we're definitely putting you in commentary tomorrow. You've got some wise.
Like, YouTube banned me for use like bad doing streaming.
It's okay.
Brennan?
My has been good. Aiden's, you gotta watch your language. Yeah, we'll put you on with someone like Daniel, who's like a little child, so that you
That's okay.
can.
Put Ethan next to me.
We'll put a little. Be nice. I
Love it.
like Ife. I like Ife too. Ife, you want to stream?
No. Probably only firstly, like he's real.
Yeah, he might watch tomorrow. We'll have a look.
You can fucking wink to me during the tournament. Looking like that's why.
Keep that to yourself. Okay, Rook A1 was played. Yeah, this is the last game, by the way. Every other finished, so we're not missing anything. Aware of the results at the moment. UNS 3.5 to half.
Go.
Nash has beaten Houston 3.5 to half.
Legit.
And the match between Uni Melbourne Adelaide is already decided 3-0. But
This game might.
this is the game that might
Yeah, like on the board.
yeah. We're using match points. It puts them on the tiebreaker. It leads their tiebreaker a little bit in
Match
case.
points, as in.
2000 failure rating.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, so UNSW now. Uni Melbourne now has a point. And Nash now has a point. Yes. So
That is very clear.
it is a little strange, but it was decided and voted on by the teams.
I agree
So
though.
Shoot the
4-0,
85.
4-0 which is counted. I can't win.
Bro, what? To do it.
Why did you go back to A5?
You play with
I'm not sure what you
No.
this moment.
That actually.
We're switching.
Six.